2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Harper. Rodman is out there with Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the center, filling out the middle. 6 to shoot. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Pippen with a wide open look. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Carter looking around. Passes it to Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jordan passes to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a three-point game. Davis setting the pick for Carter. That one's not going to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside Harper. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. Shoots over Brown. A shot by Jordan, no good. And here's Toronto. Brown the pass to Carter. Oakley, a screen on Pippen. Carter for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Carter's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. We've got Davis. Bogue's out there with Christie. Then there's Carter. And it's Willis in at the power forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. No good from Jordan. And it's the Raptors' ball. They trail by 3. Carter outside. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Kukoc. Longley, a screen on Willis. Kukoc with it, picked up by Davis. They grabbed their own miss and finished off by Longley.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here is Carter after the Bulls pick up 2. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kukoc against Carter. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Back to Kukoc. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Kukoc has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Christie. And Carter has it in the corner. Fires from the wing. That one wide left.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's Chicago leading by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
Low assist numbers pop out to me. It's a big flashing sign that these guys are being selfish. The only way they're going to get back in this one is by creating shots for each other. I mean, playing as a team. Move the ball. Make the extra pass.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Bulls leading by 7. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Jordan. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Here's McGrady. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Carter kicks to Oakley. Davis with a screen on Rodman. Here's Oakley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Burrell's checked in. Both free throws good from Oakley. Chicago leading by 7. Pippen feeling it out a bit to the paint. Here's Longley. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Toronto now. Out to the right wing. Oakley kicks to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. It's Carter, high post. And the pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for McGrady. Off target from three-point range. Harper against Brown. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kicks it to Pippen. Longley, a screen on McGrady. From deep. Burrell can't get it to go. Brown against Harper. Out to Carter. Here's Oakley. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Christie is out there with Kevin Willis. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Williams. And it's Davis in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's Pippen with the drive. Out to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Williams against Jordan. Here's Longley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the ball.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Both free throws good from Longley. And the Raptors with the ball. 11-point game. McGrady against Jordan. A shot by McGrady, no good. 1:11 left in the game. Pippen with it. Picked up by Davis. And it's Pippen missing. McGrady against Jordan. Now, here is McGrady. He's guarded closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
And here's Pippen. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
And he sinks the second.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
It's Williams with the drive. That's tipped. Here's Brown. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4-1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Luke Longley.